Thanks for listening to today's episode of Medical Device Global Market Access by Pure Global. Today, we're tackling a topic at the intersection of cost, safety, and sustainability: the reprocessing of single-use medical devices. A device designated as single-use comes with a guarantee from the manufacturer on sterility and performance for one procedure. However, immense pressure from healthcare systems to cut costs and from society to reduce waste is challenging this paradigm. This has given rise to a global industry focused on reprocessing these devices for a second, third, or even fourth use. When a device labeled for single use is reprocessed, the entity performing the reprocessing assumes the full legal obligations of the original manufacturer. In the European Union, Article 17 of the Medical Device Regulation, which came into full effect in May 2021, explicitly states this, making the reprocessor responsible for ensuring the device complies with the MDR. Similarly, in the United States, the FDA has a robust framework that holds reprocessors to the same standards as original equipment manufacturers, covering everything from pre-market submission to post-market surveillance. This responsibility shift has massive implications. The original manufacturer's liability is effectively voided once the device is used. The reprocessor must conduct exhaustive validation to prove the reprocessed device is safe and performs as intended. This involves validating cleaning processes to remove all biological matter, re-sterilization methods that don't degrade device materials, and functional testing to ensure the device's integrity hasn't been compromised. Any failure of a reprocessed device falls squarely on the reprocessor, not the original manufacturer. For original manufacturers, this trend demands absolute clarity. Your instructions for use, or IFU, must be unambiguous about the single-use designation to protect your organization from off-label use and liability. Your risk management file is built on a single-use lifecycle. It does not and cannot account for the stresses of reprocessing. As the push for a circular economy grows, manufacturers now face strategic decisions. Do we design products that can be safely reprocessed by third parties, or do we focus on using materials that are more easily recyclable to address sustainability concerns from a different angle? This isn't just a regulatory hurdle, it's a fundamental shift in business models. Hospitals and third-party reprocessors see a clear value proposition in cost savings and waste reduction, but it introduces a complex web of technical and legal challenges. For MedTech companies committed to sustainability, the path forward requires a careful balancing act between innovation, regulatory compliance, patient safety, and environmental responsibility. The reprocessing of single-use devices is a critical issue where global regulatory nuances are essential. If your company needs help with global market access, regulatory strategy, or understanding how these trends impact your portfolio, we invite you to check out Pure Global. In the description of this episode, you will find links to our free AI tools and database, which can help you stay ahead of regulatory changes. Thanks for listening, and we will see you next time.